Welcome to redoing my wife's gaming setup and streaming setup for Valentine's Day. Today we're actually going to Ikea to get some of the parts that we need to redo this setup and really transform this for her streaming and gaming. She loves to stream. As you can see, this is not set up very well for streaming, so we're going to go ahead and for Valentine's Day, we're going to redo this all. So the main problem with this setup is just that it's very cramped. There's a lot of stuff around here and there's not a lot of organization when it comes to all of this stuff. So that's one of the things that we're gonna be tackling with this setup makeover. So we're really just trying to make this a really nice, all-encompassing gaming and streaming setup so that it's kind of just turnkey for her so that she could just kind of get in, turn on the camera, turn on the light, and start streaming. So the first stop that we had to make was obviously Ikea, since this is largely going to be based around a desk setup from Ikea. But we went to the countertop section because she wanted to pick out the color of the desk, and I honestly thought she was going to go for a white desktop, but she did not. You'll see it later on in the end. So once we finally got that picked out, we had to figure out what we were going to do for the legs. She wasn't yet sold on the actual Alex drawer units, but once we actually took a look at them, she kind of saw them in her setup and she realized that they would be good. And as I told her, there will be a lot of good storage for her so she can store a lot of the things and organize a lot of the things instead of having them on the shelf, which was going to be mostly for decoration and everything. So once we got that picked out, we had to actually go find it in Ikea, and then we got it loaded in the car and we ended up making the drive back to where we started putting everything together.